Hello, everyone. Welcome to Creative Minds. Once again, this is Gerard.
What's going on? This is Emilio.
What's going on, y'all? This is Brian.
Hey, guys, we are back again this week, to talk about how things are going on in the crypto market space, stock, and everything in between. Basically, how one can go about making some passive income, while staying busy with the 9 to 5. So normally we just get to start about and discuss about like the week, what has been going on. So what do you guys have to share with our audience, man? What's new? What is interesting? What's kicking?
Well, first off, I want to say congratulations to the Rams. They took that the victory. So the parade was today, and something that's very important to it, like during the Super Bowl, was I'm not sure if you guys ever know if you guys noticed that the GR the what's that the QR code that was bouncing around the whole screen, and that was Coinbase.
Oh yeah,
They had the smartest way of marketing the company,
Yeah.
and eventually it made them crash. And just from that QR code, and it was just bouncing around. I remember asking my wife and I were like, "What's that bouncing around?" But we imagine how many people just took out their smartphone and boom, go
Yeah.
straight to crypto,
yeah.
Coinbase.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
So
was
that's
very
one. Yeah,
smart.
that was very big. And the next big thing too is for people who have Robinhood now, the wallets are available and they're in the beta phase of it. So that just started, I believe, the day before yesterday, if not yesterday. So yeah, look into that. Just a couple steps to get into your wallet, and that's another wallet.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Those are some very two cool things. It was a very busy weekend, Super Bowl weekend, but it's always good to kind of, sit back and enjoy some of those commercials. Brian, what's your take, man? How was the week?
Oh, it was a good week, and it ended on a good weekend for the Super Bowl, and then led into Valentine's Day. So everything has been kind of up, and then crypto is up right now. Tell you got Bitcoin up. I think it's like 44,000. Ethereum's kind of hovering around three. So there's money being made as well. So it's like good
Yeah.
time right now.
Yeah.
Definitely quite a lot of money being made while people are sleeping, right? While people are out celebrating, there are people that are, putting their money to work, which is part of the reason why we are here today to kind of explore ways of making passive income. And today we are going to be talking a lot more about the crypto wallet. Right? We have spoken about cryptocurrency here several times, but today's topic is going to be more focused around the crypto wallet. What is the crypto wallet? How does it work? How do how can I use it as an average person who is still figuring out how to buy those coins and all whatnot? What are you guys' first experience when we talk about crypto wallet? What was your first experience with it? I mean, for me, it was again an overwhelming experience. I had no clue, but I kind of got on into crypto.com and I tried to see how I can bounce from one section to the next until I read a little bit more about it. But for me, it was a whole new discovery. So what can you guys say about your first experience around the crypto wallet?
Gerard, so I'm gonna say, like just dealing with crypto.com, that'll be your first case of actually dealing with like actual real crypto on there. And then, like Emilio said, Robinhood is already they rolling out the red carpet for the crypto wallets on Robinhood.com. So there's a good chance to get onto the wait list right now, and then that way you'll be able to actually store real crypto over there, send and receive crypto, send it back and forth, just like a normal crypto hard wallet like you would use. And it kind of be, I'm thinking that theirs going to be kind of similar to what MetaMask or Trust Wallet does as well.
Mhm.
So we'll be able to store our crypto on there virtually. We'll own the keys and everything to all the cryptocurrencies that we purchase.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Emilio, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Just indeed. Just the wallet. Yeah. Look at it. It's the same as actually like how we're carrying a wallet, and now it's a wallet that's in the metaverse, or and it's in the Web3. So yeah, man, I'm really excited of learning more about it, honestly, because there's so much to learn, and every time you think you learn something, there's always something that pops up, because there's always coming out with uh different things to it, with the layers twos and the ERC 20s and everything that's coming out. So it's really really got to be on top of it almost on a weekly basis to really kind of get the idea of it and how it's moving. So yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
overwhelming in the beginning.
no, definitely. I mean, the crypto space, it's evolving every single day, every week. There's something new that is happening, and of course, it's a challenge just to just to keep everything together and to understand what is going on from multiple angles. So some people do go to websites, like cryptonews.com, just to get an overall information or overview or what's happening. Or even if you sign up on crypto.com, there is a section for you to be able to subscribe and be able to get newsletters and all those type of things. But today, our show is always broken down in three sections, and we are going to start with the very first section, and it's going to be about the crypto wallet. How is it used, right? We are going to have some demos and some tutorials during our call today, which is just another way for us to showcase to our audience some visuals, what some of these things are. And again, thank you to Pablo for the feedback. We are always listening. Please, if anybody has any comments, anything that we can do to make the videos better, just leave us a note, send us a message, or subscribe, like, and share, right? We just want to hear
Definitely.
from you. We want to make sure that we are talking about things that matter to you. So, Brian, I am going to pass this over to you so that just as before, you can, just give us some highlight or some high level knowledge about how someone can actually go about using the crypto wallet. How is this done?
As far as like crypto.com, like you have to get on there on their platform, actually understand how cryptocurrency works. So once you get on the actual exchange, then you'll get used to being able to purchase crypto on there, actually being able to get the wallet address and send it to different people's wallet in your own personal wallet as well. So as far as getting onto crypto.com, I'm gonna show you guys a quick comparison. What I want you guys to see. So, Gerard, let me know if y'all can see this screen real quick.
Yeah, I can see a
Yeah,
screen
yeah.
now. Yep.
Okay. So, this is the regular crypto.com app. I'm just kind of tethering to my phone. So, again, you guys can see the market going, everything on here. And then you have your accounts. So, the exchange is not an actual wallet. It's just basically where you will go to trade cryptocurrency and change it to fiat to cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency back into fiat dollars. So the exchanges have some type of functionality kind of similar to a wallet, but it's not an actual hard wallet because while your cryptocurrency is on the actual exchange, it belongs to crypto.com at that point. They own the keys for that for any of your crypto. If anything gets stolen, they're responsible for it. Basically, you're not in control of your keys if somebody takes them. The only way you're in control of your keys if you have them inside of an actual MetaMask wallet, Trust Wallet, Solana Wallet, any of those different wallets like that. That's when you actually are actually owning your own crypto at that point. So just by and saying kind of similar to what Robinhood does. Robinhood
Yeah.
makes you purchase cryptocurrency on the platform, and it stays there on the platform. The ownership is in Robinhood's hand at that point of all your cryptocurrency. So technically, crypto.com, Robinhood, they're owning all that cryptocurrency and your keys for the cryptocurrency. Um,
Yeah. No, this is really, really, really. I mean, it's very interesting because when you look at it just from the layout of the platform, it's very simple, right? Very simplistic. It's easy for you just to have an idea of what coins that you are looking at, or what coins that you want to buy, or which coins that you have, and it's also very easy to be able to transact, and that's the beauty, from my perspective, of how crypto.com works, right? It's very easy for you to really, sign up, and the wallet, itself, enables you to be able to trade, to buy, and to be able to sell other currencies, that you have, and even to be able to send, money to other. Again, by money, I mean, cryptocurrency and
Right.
other types of, fiat, right? So all in all, it's just a way for you to hold your cryptocurrency and to be able to transact within the blockchain. And again, let's not forget that if anybody wants to get involved with blockchain or with cryptocurrency, you want to make sure that the coins, that you're buying have those IDs, right? They have the contract IDs. Those are just some of the, minimal things that you want to keep in mind when you are doing some of these transactions, because it's very important to have that. So this is the very first part of our show, the very first segment. Normally, after the first segment, we take a break to thank all our partners, all our friends, our supporters, those that are rooting for us. This is where we always say that if you have something that you want us to showcase, let us know so that we are able to showcase it before we hit the break room. So before we head out, we just want to say thank you again and hang on and let us know what you think. Brian is going to be preparing for our next segment where he's going to be telling us some more about the crypto wallet. Until then, we are going to be taking a break and we'll be back in 60 seconds. Hello, welcome back to Creative Minds. This is Gerard again. I am here with my Emilio and Brian, and we're talking about the crypto wallet, right? How is it or what is it used for? And during this second part of our show, we are talking about what are the uses of the crypto wallet, right? Before we talked about the crypto wallet in basically how to create it, how to go about doing it on crypto.com or any other platform. We also mentioned Robinhood that has really improved its platform. Don't forget to check it out. But during the second segment, we are going to be talking about how to use your wallet, right? So I will pass it again to Emilio and Brian. Emilio, well, before Brian, jumps on, what is one key thing that you always do when you log on to your wallet? What is just something that is just natural to you?
Uh,
Like,
you have to turn off your internet. It's the Wi-Fi. Any Wi-Fi that you have on your computer, just to make sure that nobody's right there lurking in the background, working on the computer. Anything happens, you want to just turn it off, and then go inside your wallet and do what you need to do to access it. So they won't access all your address and other stuff and your coins that you have.
absolutely very important. The security is always key when you are dealing with anything that has to do with, your money or your assets or anything that's electronic. Regardless of the platform, you always want to make sure that you secure it. On this note, Ryan, I will let you take it again and let us know how is the crypto wallet used.
So basically, a lot of people have a misunderstanding of what cryptocurrency is used for. Most people use cryptocurrencies just kind of similar to how you would treat a stock. Like they would purchase like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then they would just hold it. Just similar to what we're doing right now. You wait for Ethereum to jump to 4,000 if it's 3,000, and then you sell it. That's really not how cryptocurrency is supposed to be used. Cryptocurrency is supposed to be used to interact with the blockchain and smart contracts owned by whatever platform is running that coin. So Binance owns the BNB coin. And so you're supposed to be really interacting with the Binance smart chain using that cryptocurrency. Most of those big top coins like Ethereum, Bitcoin, I'm sorry, Ethereum, Binance, and Crow are basically used as gas in order to interact with the smart chain. So that's what you're going to need an actual MetaMask wallet, Trust Wallet in order to interact with the smart chain. So I'm gonna bring it up real quick of how you're
Okay.
supposed to get these items. So now you guys can see our web page right here. So in order to get a MetaMask wallet, you're gonna have to go to MetaMask over here on GitHub. And MetaMask, you basically download the wallet. You can get it for Chrome, iOS, or Android. Most people do cryptocurrencies on their desktop, but you can. It's going to evolve where you're just simply just doing it on your phone, and then you'll be doing any of your transactions with the smart chain right there on your phone,
Yeah.
and you can take it with you all the time. So I would tell everybody go to MetaMask is the most trusted wallet. It basically is the first one. It's built off the Ethereum chain, and then you can add the different networks like the Binance chain, the Chronos chain, Solana, the Cardano. You can add all of these different ones to your MetaMask in order to interact with the different blockchains. So for the purpose of this video, I'm kind of going to skip a step, but I've created our personal team wallet for Creative Minds. So I'm going to show you guys how we interact. So normally you guys would just go here and download the software, download it, install it to your computer or your phone, and then it's gonna save up here. Hope you guys can see this. It's gonna save here, right up here at the taskbar up here. You'll see the big wolf symbol, and that'll
Yeah.
be your MetaMask wallet right there. So your MetaMask will be connected to your internet source right here. So you're gonna hit
It
here.
almost seems like an app.
Yeah, it's almost gonna be like
Yeah.
a little hat.
Yeah.
That's correct. And
Okay.
so your MetaMask wallet, when you initially set it up, it's going to require you to create a password, and it's also going to give you guys a 12 phrase password that I'll tell you to write it down. Don't put it on the internet anywhere. Don't save it to any Google Drive devices, anything like that, because that's the entry point of you being your own bank. And
Yeah.
it's not simply somebody can find out your password. People can use just simply your 12 phrase password and get into and bypass your actual password to get into your wallet. Send all your cryptocurrency to their wallet and then send it to an exchange and sell it all. And there's no repercussions for that, because if somebody steals your cryptocurrency, it's not really protected by anything if it's inside of your own wallet, because you're
Yeah.
in charge of being your own bank at that point. So write that down, put it into a safe somewhere. Make sure you don't store it on the internet, and basically keep your password, a tight, strong password for your account. So when you interact with can you guys see the MetaMask wallet as it's pulled up? Because I think it's a little smaller on my screen.
That's much
I can
better.
see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you interact with your MetaMask wallet, you'll see it come up. Bear with me just a second. There we go. Okay, so your MetaMask will pop up like this. So we're dealing with the Binance chain for this type of experiment. So anything dealing with the Binance chain, you have to have BNB. So in order to load Binance onto your wallet, your MetaMask wallet is going to naturally come with the Ethereum state loaded up on it, because it's naturally an Ethereum wallet. So Binance has the Binance Smart Academy, and this is where you're going to go in order to add on the Binance Smart Chain onto your wallet. All you got to do is type in Binance Academy, and Binance Smart Chain address will come up. On your MetaMask, you're going to go into your settings, and it's going to ask you, I'm going to show you guys right here. It's going to ask you to go into it, and you're going to add in the mainnet address for any wallets that you want to add in. So to go to the wallet, go to your options, and then you're going to go to your account details. I'm sorry, your settings, and it's going to go into the general settings in here. And then you're going to go into the network. So you're going to add in a network, and then you're going to add in the different networks. So as soon as you add in the network, it's going to pop up just like this. So y'all bear with us just a second. I just want to make sure you guys know exactly where to go so there's no confusion. So
Okay.
it's basically very simple. You're going to add in the network, and that's something that you'll personally type in just so you remember what you're typing in. So that's Binance. It's going to be for the network for this name. All you're going to do is you'll type in the RPC URL right here, and then you're going to go back to the Binance Academy page and just start copying and pasting every single line here. So for the RPC URL, you're going to copy that into these blocks, and then that'll create your MetaMask wallet and load it up with the Binance Smart Chain. So that's how you configure your wallet for each different network. You just copy and paste the chain ID and the block explorer and the URL, and then you're on the Binance Smart Chain network. Interacting with anything as far as the Smart Chain, DeFi, you're going to need a MetaMask wallet in order, a MetaMask or Trust wallet in order to do that. Now, adding different coins to your personal wallets. So, if you adding different coins to your personal wallet, you're going to always deal with Bscan. If you're dealing with the Binance network, Bscan is basically a repository that holds all the cryptocurrencies that are found on the Binance Smart Chain. So the Binance Smart Chain, say for instance, we've talked about the Binance Peg US dollar coin. The Binance Peg US dollar coin, it should be found on the Binance Scan page. If the cryptocurrency cannot be found on this scan page, you're dealing with a fake cryptocurrency. Every coin
You
is
gotta
going
watch out.
to, yeah, that's a very important thing to remember. Every coin, it should appear when you search it onto the Binance Smart Chain. If it doesn't, it's not a real coin, it's a scam coin. Every coin is going to have a profile summary, a contract address down here at the bottom, and then a decimal point that's going to configure how much the token amount is going to be with, and then the official site where it's actually created. Primary thing that it has a contract address for any cryptocurrency. If it does not have a contract address, then you're basically creating a pathway to purchase that currency, and then it's going to send directly to somebody's wallet, and they're going to scam you out of your money. So always check Bscan, get the
Yeah,
official wallet address, copy the address, and then load it into your wallet at that point. Never just trust somebody's random address that they send you from their personal wallet. Always go on the MetaMask. I'm sorry, on the Binance Bscan wallet page and get your cryptocurrency there.
awesome.
So whenever you want to import a token, you're going to go here to import token on the wallet, and then you're just going to simply copy and paste the token address. So for us, I've already. Can you guys see this part of the wallet right here?
Yeah, we can see the screen right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just copying the wallet address in here, and it's going to automatically populate. But for us, we've already added the USDC coin in there. And so once it populates, it's automatically going to add the token address into your wallet at that point. And then you'll see it have your BNB and then your USDC coin. Those are the ones we're going to use for this example. So y'all bear with me just for a second. I'm going to send some cryptocurrency over to this wallet to show you how everything works. So for the purpose of sending coins from like crypto.com or dealing with any other platform like Binance or anything, you're going to purchase your cryptocurrency on those crypto exchanges. And then on those exchanges as well, they also contain, you're going to be able to configure your wallet address, put it on crypto.com, and then send over the cryptocurrency from crypto.com over to your personal wallet.
Yeah.
Y'all bear with me just a second. I'm going to show y'all.
Some of those exchanges include
Robinhood, Binance, Coinbase,
there we go.
crypto.
Absolutely. Yeah, Coinbase, Robinhood, crypto.com itself.
Yeah.
Those are all, exchanges that you can go to and buy and sell or create a wallet.
So you guys, I'm finna send over one cake real quick. So cake is a token that can be found on the Binance Smart Chain as well. So I'm sending it over right now. Y'all bear with me just a second for it to arrive in our wallet. And you can see this real time how everything gets sent over from the different exchanges. Let me see. You guys got any questions about anything going on with this?
I
There we
mean,
go.
one thing that just amazes me in the whole process is that everything is instantaneous, right?
Yep.
It's just so quick. When
So
you
quick.
either send money or when you do any transaction, it registers, it shows you the time, and again the anonymity. It's just an interesting factor. All you see is just dates and numbers, right?
Yeah.
That's the
And
fun
they
about the whole thing.
and you can look up all the transactions that's happening on real time too. The way
Absolutely.
they're explaining and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And different like what do you call those, like layer two
Hmm.
uh companies like Binance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's very good, man. Like even learning like the Bitcoin, how like your Bitcoin, just how we spoke on the other podcast. You have your Bitcoin blockchain, then you have your Ethereum blockchain. But with the Ethereum blockchain is where you have all of your smart contracts, because that becomes layer one. When you talk
Yes,
about layer one, it's your Bitcoin and it's your Ethereum. They're like your layer one, because Bitcoin's is like the grandfather, but then Ethereum came out, the
Yeah.
son, and from there everything else connects to the Ethereum blockchain, and that's how Vitalik left it open for all the smart contracts to go into.
The major ecosystems, right?
Right, the ecosystem. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, yeah. But one thing that I'm still yet to see is that I don't think it happens, guys. Maybe I haven't noticed it, but when you do those transactions, it doesn't show the geolocation, right? Where the
that's
transaction
correct.
is done. It
Hmm.
That's
doesn't.
correct. Anything dealing with cryptocurrency, dealing with MetaMask is totally under the table. There's no taxes involved. And when I tell you guys, this is basically how the future is. It's going to be me and you walking into Walmart. Hey, give me your wallet address. I'm going to scan it, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to send you cryptocurrency. You pay it just like that.
Yeah,
No taxes
yeah,
involved. Anything dealing with a cryptocurrency wallet right now can't be tracked.
right.
Basically, and
Cannot be tracked.
that's where you're hitting basically. So you can have $1 million inside of this wallet, and you're in total control of it. You can make money. You can connect to DeFi platforms, and then when you want to send money to somebody, you're free to do that. And then there's no paper trail at all. It's basically cutting out the bank, cutting out the middleman,
Yeah.
and it's just interactions between one to two people, and that's basically it with cryptocurrency. As far as you guys can see that the cake has already arrived, and it's usually instantaneous. How fast cryptocurrency moves from one wallet to another. As long as you have a good internet connection, you can send cryptocurrency from the United States over to any country in the world. It is usually instant as long as they're connected to the internet. Um,
Where's the screen again? Is it supposed to be on the same screen, Brian?
yeah, can you guys see the wallet up here at the top right?
Um,
Yeah, the MetaMask one.
Yeah, yeah, the MetaMask right here.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
your
yeah,
second one, right? Like your second one from the left,
yeah,
I think, or something like that.
yeah, yes. It should be on the left. I want to make sure you guys can see it.
Yeah, I see the B scan page.
Okay, but not the MetaMask wallet.
Okay.
Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So in order to so now we've sent the cryptocurrency over to here, and then the next step will be to connect to the DeFi platforms. And the DeFi platforms, they're going to register with your wallet, and then basically you're going to basically make an agreement to in order to connect to the different platforms. So just for an example, in this video, I'm just going to connect to Pancake Swap, which is the largest exchange basically in DeFi for Pancake for Binance Smart Chain. So the Binance Smart Chain, I'm going to disconnect my wallet real quick. Hope you guys can see it. So anytime you want to interact with the DeFi platform, you're going to go right here. So this is a DeFi platform on the Binance Smart Chain, which is called Pancake Swap. Pancake is the native coin for Pancake Swap. So that is the top highest earning coin on Binance Smart Chain right now, aside from BNB. So this platform is multiple. You basically stake your cake over here, and you interact with the DeFi platform. You earn like crazy interest over here on this network. This is something I'm going to show you guys in the next video. I feel like this is too much all at once, but I just want to make sure you guys get your wallet set up. That'll be the most important thing. But interacting with any smart chain contract, you're going to go over here to the top right, connect your wallet. Your wallet is automatically going to be on your taskbar at the top, and then you're going to connect what type of wallet you've got, whether it be Trust Wallet or MetaMask. So I'm going to connect with MetaMask here, and it should connect in just a second. And then you'll see your wallet address kind of abbreviated right here at the top. So that lets you know that you're connected to the DeFi platform of Pancake Swap. If it doesn't have this right here, you're not connected. You'll basically see a connect wallet option at that point. And then at that point, once you make it, so whenever you connect your wallet to these to these sites, you're basically making an agreement that this site can read any type of cryptocurrency that you hold in your wallet.
Yeah.
It can also read like how many coins you have, how many different things. The only thing it can't see is your 12 phrase password, your actual password that you have for the wallet. But you're giving this wallet, this network, access to be able to interact with your wallet. That's why you have to be careful about going into the DeFi spaces. Make sure you're on a legit site. If it's always go to reputable sites dealing with Binance. They should have the phishing, and you should also look for the security audit that can be found on every page. So every DeFi page that's worth any DeFi page that's worth its salt should have a security audit that's been done on the platform,
Yeah.
whether it's CertiK, whether it's Ace audit or anything like that. It should be found right here under your Pancake Swap homepage. So I'm gonna go to the homepage real quick, y'all. Y'all just bear with me just a second. Normally, it can be found under uh, the docs for Pancake Swap, and then it'll tell you what type of um, what type of audit it has for it. So interacting with the let me see, where's Cake's audit, NFT protection. I forgot where is that.
And this is definitely part of the topics that we're going to go into depth tomorrow, right, Brian?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So,
yeah.
these are some of the things. So for any platform, you're just going to find the audit, and we'll
Yeah.
have that for you guys in tomorrow's video for everything. So as long as you guys interact with the wallet and you get a reputable site, we'll post the links for these sites on our websites. That way, you guys know you're going to the correct place.
Yeah.
But that's how, basically, in a nutshell, of how you're going to connect to the DeFi spaces with the MetaMask wallet, and
No, this
then
is really cool. I mean, one thing that I have to say is that just going through the wallet, setting up the wallet and being able to really understand how the wallet functions, I think that is really a very big deal because without understanding what the wallet is and how it functions, you probably might not really understand what the other, parts of the platforms are, right? So it's really cool just to see how Brian was able to take us through the crypto.com platform, what
mm,
the wallet is, how you set it up, and then
mm,
also the aspect of being able to protect it and all like that. But one thing is, during every show, we always have the opportunity to hear from our audience, right? We are definitely running towards the end of our show, but we cannot leave without saying thank you to our audience and going through a question that they have. And I believe there is something that they want to know. Emilio, can you read the question that's on the screen for us? We can just talk about this very briefly,
Yeah, yeah,
quickly, last two,
definitely.
3 minutes before we head out.
Yeah. So, what's the best way to secure a crypto wallet? And what is the Ledger Nano Wallet? Disconnect wallet, verified contact ID. What are those stuff right there?
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, one thing that you mentioned earlier was the aspect of making sure, Emilio, that there's no Wi-Fi,
that's my
connection. You
Wi-Fi.
did mention that. That's an aspect of security. You
Yeah,
always want to make sure that not that many people are connected to your hotspot. You want to be very careful about that, right? Giving
yeah.
access to your hotspot gives access to your device, which is really, really a concern. Now, I know about this Nano Wallet. Brian, you had mentioned this a while back ago. Very, very quickly, can you tell us what exactly is a Nano Wallet and how does it function? Really high
so
level, quick.
So drop the Nano Wallet. I actually have it on me right here. So whenever you guys are dealing with cryptocurrency, your wallet, your MetaMask, it should be connected to a Ledger Nano wallet. So this wallet, basically, you'll store your cryptocurrency on this device. Anytime you interact with any DeFi spaces or anything like that, you should have to press two buttons on this device in order to confirm any transaction. This keeps anybody from just randomly, even if they learn what your 12 phrase password, they have to be able to press the two buttons on here in order to withdraw anything from your cryptocurrency MetaMask wallet or your Trust wallet. So without you pressing and confirming this button, this protects all your cryptocurrency that you would have
Yeah,
stored inside of your MetaMask.
right.
Um, this is the this foolproof all the way, basically your bank holding in your hand, and you can interact
Absolutely.
this with your phone or your computer. All you got to do is have a good cord for it, and you're good to go. That's the safest way to keep your cryptocurrency safe because there's nothing else.
Right.
Just randomly storing your cryptocurrency on a MetaMask wallet connected to the internet. Somebody
Yeah,
could easily hack your Wi-Fi. That's why I tell people not to, connect to, mall Wi-Fi,
yeah,
McDonald's Wi-Fi, stuff like
public
that,
Wi-Fi's. Yeah.
without a VPN in order to
Yeah,
back you up to keep your cryptocurrency wallet encrypted. So you got to
nice.
be careful
Yeah.
nowadays with stuff.
Absolutely.
And that's actually for the people too that's very like how can I say, like, you know, they don't want to be open to those type of things. They rather just have something that's more secure, it's more tangible,
Yeah,
because it's something that you want to keep in your pocket or you want to put in your safe, whatever it is the case might be. That does help out for those people that want to have that extra, you know, secured wallet. You know what I mean? So you just transfer all that into the to one of those, and for you could get for two prices, and just
Yep.
with the link or whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah, just that's pretty dope for me, honestly. Having like a crypto wallet like that, that's tangible, and I could keep it and hold it on my persona, on myself.
yeah,
So that I like that.
nice.
And
Yeah, and then also one other thing that was, on the question is the aspect, Emilio, you did mention this earlier, to disconnect your wallet. You need to
yes,
disconnect it from the, system just to make sure that it's not live and no hacker is able to go in and collect,
Right,
and then, you also need to verify the contract ID for every
right,
coin that you buy.
right,
You want to be able to verify the contract ID. So we are here at the end of our show. Before we head out, there's always something that we tell our audience. There's always something that we want our audience to understand about why we do this. Brian, can you start? Let them know before we do our final goodbyes and see you next week. What exactly do you want to say?
yeah. I just want to say thank you guys for everything that you guys are doing for us. I know we're making sure that you guys have this knowledge, the protection, and you basically turning yourself into your own bank with this stuff. So this is the nitty gritty hard stuff now. So we're gonna be more interactive with you guys as much as you guys need. So just ask us any questions because there's gonna be a lot of steps in these next couple of videos. So just always feel free to hit us up in the comments, any of the sites, and we'll answer any questions you guys have for us.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely. We just want to thank again, Pablo, for the comments, and giving us those things to help us out and become more better. So, and that's what we need, man. Anybody that wants to just give us any positive, advice, we're here to take it, because we're here to stay. We're here to keep going and growing at the same time, with each and every episode that we get. Because we're always getting something out of each one of us as we speak. Even off camera, there's always something that we're learning. And it couldn't be a greater time than right now. And honestly, I'm very excited, man, for what the future holds. So, thank you for everybody who's liked, comment, and subscribed. And please just show it to another person. Just, hey, check this out. It's only 30 minutes of your time, and it might help them out. You never know, and they
Yeah.
might thank you for that.
Absolutely. And again, congratulations to the LA Rams
Oh
for the
yeah,
victory in the Super Bowl. Thank you to everyone who has watched our shows. And again, if you're just watching it for the first time, we are here just to share tips about passive income. Today we talked about the crypto wallet. Next time we are going to be talking about DeFi, as well as other much more complicated stuff about the blockchain and stuff like that. So stay tuned, like, comment, share, and let us know what you think. Until then, it's goodbye from Creative Minds and talk to you next week.
peace.
Peace, y'all. Thanks for
All
coming.
right.